Can't Tear My Eyes From You, Chapter 4, Duck.
Can't tear my eyes from you.
Welcome back, America. It's a beautiful fall day in western Massachusetts, and we're just seconds away from our first test of love for our potential sweethearts. Runners, are you ready?
Yeah.
Testers, are we ready?
Ready!
Woo.
Take it away, Al. What is our first question?
I'm so glad you asked, Jedediah. Lovebirds, what did you two eat on your first date?
Ooh, going back to the very beginning. Don't shout out any answers now. Don't shout. Write your answers down on those whiteboards we've given you. All right, and time. Let's see what we've got here. Georgia, we'll start with you. What did you and Capote eat on your first date?
That's an easy one, Jedediah. We left the party we met at, God, it must have been 2 in the morning. And at this little stand, we bought a pair of, honestly, the most disgusting hot dogs I've ever had. And it's so funny, neither of us wanted to admit it. So we
Didn't
just,
ask for your life story, Georgia. All right, Capote, show me hot dogs.
Yes. Hot dogs.
Bingo! Looks like George is on Easy Street. Head on over and we'll catch up with you later, sweet cheeks. All right, Mr. Murdock, you're up. What
Commissary
did...
rations, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, nutrient hash.
Hey, hold on. You could at least wait for us to see if you got it right. Holliday!
That's right. Nutrient hash. He's so romantic, isn't he?
That's another for the easy course. Now, for our next two couples, why don't we mix things up? Dennis is running, but I'm gonna ask you this question first, Anouk. What did you and Dennis eat on your first date?
He took me out for the first burger I ever had. It was turkey and cricket meal, but still.
Your first hamburger? How'd you manage to avoid one for so long?
Well, my parents were vegetarians and my aunt has her own thing going on, so yeah, turkey burger.
Mr. Cruz?
She's got me dead to rights, Jedediah.
Oh, that's great! That's just great. Everyone's correct, and there's not a drop of drama for miles. Talking about lunch is so fun and interesting, isn't it, folks? Oh, come on, Lang. Help a guy out here to determine which course your beautiful wife is running. What did you and Raine eat on your first date?
Well, Jedediah, maybe your genius AI will come up with a tougher question next time.
Oh, God.
See, I don't know if you know this, Jed, but Bermuda is actually renowned for its seafood. It was renowned. Whatever, it's not like they can correct me anymore.
Idiot.
So, once I talked my beautiful Raine into a date, I went all out. Best place for oysters on the island, and I'm buying round after round.
Oysters! That's fun! So, how'd you like those oysters, Raine?
Dennis, you idiot. We didn't have oysters.
Now we're talking.
Of course we had oysters. I was paying off that meal for months.
You had oysters, Dennis L. You. I hate shellfish, and I told you that when you asked me out.
Well, what did you eat then?
Show us the whiteboard, Raine.
Does that say nothing?
It sure does. Bet your nutrient hash sounds pretty good now, doesn't it?
Oh, it's not my fault you didn't eat.
It literally is.
Well, what the hell was I supposed to answer? We went to a restaurant, we ordered oysters, that's what we had.
If we didn't both eat the oysters, we didn't have them. Now, did we?
So we were gonna lose no matter what. This isn't my fault. Don't you put this on me.
I'm not going to lie, Dennis L. You know what that does to my chakras.
Oh, does it rustle your chakras now? Maybe if you could explain in one clear, coherent sentence what the hell a chakra even is.
Get a room, you two. Now get your butt over to the other obstacle course, Raine.
What's that supposed to be?
Huh? Oh, you don't mean warming up, do you? Come on, Sarge, they must have had you warm up in boot camp.
I think he means the song, Dennis.
Song? Oh my god, I wasn't singing, was I? That was probably just some song off my workout playlist. Anouk got me into most of those, you know. I swear, she's got the best taste in music out of anybody I ever...
And with that, I think we're ready to run the first course. Georgia, Murdock, Dennis, Cruz, all three of you are running the easy course, so we're going to send you out at the same time. Are you ready?
Sure thing. Sweet cheeks.
Lay it on us.
You heard him, Al. Open the gates!
Here we go.
Round one is easy enough. We call it a hop, skip, and a jump. Hop up each of the giant stairs, skip quickly over the treadmill, and then time your jump over the gap to avoid the swinging pendulum.
That's quite a fall.
Pendulum is swinging awful fast, too.
Oh, it's just foam. Obstacle course shows were a big thing for a while there. That's how they always work. It'll be fine. I'll go first. Just follow my lead.
Hey now, no fraternizing with the enemy. Count us in, Al.
Yes, please. Runners, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Let's go,
Come on, Raine.
Careful, B.
And they're off! Impressive physical specimens, all three, and those giant stairs don't stand a chance. Dennis in the lead, Murdock on his tail, Georgia close behind. Dennis mounting the final stair now, and here comes the treadmill. Holy cow! He's actually skipping across it. Obedient little guy. I wonder if you can teach him to do tricks. Now, Murdock's running, but it looks like Georgia's starting to have a little trouble.
Is everything all right up there?
I had to go barefoot, and the course is just hot.
It's been baking in the sun all morning. Should have worn better shoes, Georgia.
You didn't tell us we had to.
Look at that! She's revved herself up and now she's catching up to Murdock. Dennis makes it to the pendulum jump. He's timing it out. And lift off!
Oh, thank God.
Dennis Cruz is making it to round 2. Here comes Murdock. And Murdock makes it through. George is having some trouble with her feet, it looks like. I don't think she's going to be able to stand still and wait for an opening. Nope, there she goes. Full tilt towards the pendulum.
Oh, that isn't... Georgia, you're off beat. The pendulum is going to hit you.
Off beat? Georgia, watch out!
Ooh, that looks like it hurt. Comments from the peanut gallery have averted disaster, but hesitating before the jump stole the momentum Georgia needs to make it comfortably across. Is she? She looks like she's going to fall.
Georgia!
I'm all right, Cap. The sergeant pulled me back up.
Would you look at that? Ever the gentleman, Sergeant Murdock pulls her back onto the platform, and so, Georgia Whittaker makes it to round 2.
Honey, what do you think you're doing?
Looks like a long fall onto hard ground.
Hard ground.
All three contestants have made it through our first round. We aren't finished just yet, though. Next up, Raine Randolph is going to attempt our harder course. How do you feel, Raine?
Just open the gates and let's get this over with.
You heard the woman, Al. Gates!
Jesus.
We call this one the roulette wheel. Just one obstacle, but it's a doozy. Raine, you're going to have to jump onto that spinning platform and hold on tight while it rises up to meet the gold platform above you. Once you can reach it, you'll have to time your jump very carefully. You'll be spinning quick, and the goal is pretty small.
I can see that, thank you.
Don't be chicken, Raine. Think about how much money they'd have to pay out if one of us got hurt.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, hun. Why don't you get up here and do it yourself if you're so sure?
No switching, no backing out. You're a fitness guru, Raine. Are you really gonna show all your paying clients out there that you can't pull off a couple little jumps?
I'm doing it. Of course I'm going to do it. Just give me a second, all right?
There she goes! Raine jumps onto the spinning platform and she stumbles, speeding up the platform right when she's landing. That's a dirty trick, Al.
Just like you asked, Jedediah. Was it exactly how you wanted it?
Be careful, Raine!
Raine grabs hold of the handle just before she can tumble off. Atta girl. Now she's just gotta hang on while the platform rises. What do you say we make her nice and dizzy, Al?
Sure thing, Jedediah. Would you prefer a 20% increase in speed or 25?
Let's make it an even 50 if you don't mind.
50?
Not enough for you, Capote? Boy, you got that killer instinct, don't you? Give her 75, Al.
I just love to.
When I get out of your shrimp, you're meat.
Oh, wouldn't want to be you right now, Whittaker.
Round and round and round she goes, and where she stops? Well, there are really only two options, and one of them ain't good. Oh, looks like she's coming up to the goal now. Let's give her a fighting chance and slow the platform just a scooch, huh? We don't want people to think this game is rigged.
Great idea, Jedediah.
Still, even at that speed, it's gonna be a difficult jump. She only has about 4 square feet of landing pad. She's gonna have a hell of a lot of momentum coming off that thing. Let's see how she tackles it. The wind up.
Raine!
And the pitch.
Oh my god, she actually made it.
That's a hell of a jump. I've heard of yogis learning how to fly, but I never thought I'd see it for myself. Raine takes the goal platform on all fours, grabbing onto the sides, and with that, Raine Randolph is moving on to the next round.
To help me improve my performance in the future, Raine, did you enjoy your obstacle course?
It was great. Whatever. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it.
Round 1 sure was fun, but I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something. Help me out, Al. What are we forgetting?
Oh my gosh, Jedediah, we totally forgot to tell the lovebirds about today's prize.
The prize! Of course! How are these good people supposed to fight for their lovers if they don't even know what they're fighting for? Well...
This has been your reminder, which you requested at 3 a.m. this morning. Would you like to set another one?
No thanks, Al. I've got it from here. We have a very rare and valuable prize for our winner today, folks. Whoever makes it the furthest in today's challenge without getting knocked off the course will win a lifetime supply of high-quality paints, produced by the good people at Venga Black.
No. What?
The hell is a Venga Black?
Those are the specialized paints Cruz mentioned Anouk using.
Who the hell would want that?
Dennis, no.
We'll see who has a shot at it when round 2 starts in just a minute. Come on, lovebirds, let's head over to the next set of gates. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with round 2 after a word from our sponsors.
Hey kids, do you like breakfast?
Yeah!
Do you like the military-industrial complex?
Yeah!
Then have I got news for you. Introducing Sergeant Murder's Breakfast Shows, the official cereal of the hit cartoon that's sweeping the nation.
Yay!
Mild-mannered Timmy Murder was just a regular family man when the call went out to enlist for the water wars. He served his country bravely until the day our foreign enemies captured him and his beloved wife and daughter.
Now, what you're gonna do there, Mr. Murder, is you're gonna take this spoon here and you're gonna scoop your sweet little girl's eyes out with it, eh?
Subjected to nefarious foreign torture, Timmy Murder's mind was shattered. But difficult times make strong men, and from the ashes of adversity, Sergeant Murder was born, with his signature battle cry of justice.
Hey, now, watch what you're doing with that spoon there, Mr. Murder.
Now, Sergeant Murder travels the world to fight the foreign menace that would deny America the water it deserves. And to bring you delicious breakfast cereals.
Yay!
Now, parents, maybe you're a little skeptical about Sergeant Murder's place in your kitchen.
I'm just not sure about this, kids.
Fuck you, Mom!
But rest assured that Sergeant Murder is dedicated to teaching kids what matters in life, like his 3 patriotic W's: water, winning, and women and children protecting.
Well, in that case, how can I say no? Thanks for the cereal, Sergeant Murder.
Sergeant Murder's Breakfast Toast, now with marshmallow guns, available at a supermarket near you.
Are you holding up okay, Anouk? Anouk?
What? I'm sorry, I was just a little distracted.
I asked if you're holding up all right.
Maybe. Kind of. I don't really know how to answer that. You?
Well, this all seems more dangerous than I imagined.
Maybe you should consider telling Georgia to give up then. I doubt it's going to get any easier, but my Murdock is up to the challenge.
You really think Sergeant Hubby could have handled the roulette wheel? Please.
He's a national hero. Can you say the same thing about your wife?
Oh, a hero, huh?
Wowee!
I bet you two will have fun counting his medals all the way home. Hey, Anouk, your husband said you were an artist, right? What's the deal with this Venga Black stuff?
Oh,
Is it valuable? Like, let's say Raine takes this thing. Ballpark me. How much would you offer us for a quart of it?
She doesn't really look like she's in the headspace to talk business, Dennis.
Listen, man, if you want in on this conversation, I'm gonna have to hear a starting bid.
Can't tear my eyes from you.
And we're back. Our contestants are in position, and it's just about time to start round 2. But first, we need to hear if anybody's throwing in the towel. Ready for round 2, Raine?
No. Hell no. I'm done.
What? Raine, what are you thinking? You saw how easy the other course was.
You're going to mess up the next question too, and I'm not going through that again. I'm done.
But we'll get eliminated.
Not if somebody else fails a course. Jedediah, I'm done.
1 down. Murdock?
I'm in.
Georgia?
Cap, I'm sorry. I think I twisted my ankle on that jump.
Don't be sorry. Get out of there. We'll figure it out at the tribunal.
Georgia's out 2. That just leaves you, Cruz. Forfeit, and we sort this all out at the tribunal. But Murdock takes the Venga Black. What do you think?
Dee, what's taking so long?
Jedediah, can I ask something first? Or, no, wait, actually, I think I want to ask the algorithm.
Interesting. If Al's game for it, I am too. Al?
I would be just delighted to help you, Dennis. What's your question?
You wrote the rules for this challenge, right? Well, is there any rule that says I have to pick right now? Or can I see the obstacle course first?
Dennis!
Sneaky! Unfortunately for you, Dennis.
No, there's no rule like that. You have to choose whether to forfeit before running the course, but I didn't specify when.
Perfect. I'd like to see the course first then, Jedediah.
Oh, you think you're pretty smart, don't you?
That isn't fair. We should all get to see the course first then.
I'm sorry, Dennis L., but all decisions to forfeit are final. In the future, please be advised that all contestants may see the full rule set for any challenge for themselves anytime after the challenge is revealed. Just ask, and I'd be happy to help you.
Well, we should have expected as much from the next door to famous Dennis Cruz, shouldn't we, folks? Raine and Georgia, you can rejoin your big, strong men over here. And in the meantime, Al, what's our question for round 2?
Murdock and Dennis, if your wife could go anywhere in the world, where would she go?
Cute. Let's give them a second to write their answers on their whiteboards. Ooh, everyone looks pretty confident this time. Let's see if they're onto something. Murdock?
Lake Michigan. Holly loved to swim when she was a little girl. Buddy told me Lake Michigan might be the last safe body of water to swim in the States. I've been promising to bring her there for years.
Nothing like a cool dip on a hot day. Well, Holliday?
That's correct, Jedediah!
Oh, looks like you made it easy for your squeezy, Holliday. We'll meet you at the gate on your left, Murdock. How about you, Cruz? Where would Anouk go if she could go anywhere in the world?
One thing you need to know about my girl, Jedediah, is she loves the classics. Loves them. If it's old, she's all over it.
Which explains you, for sure. How about that question, though?
Good one. Well, it's been gone for a while now, but there used to be this beautiful city in Italy called Venice. So that's what I wrote. Venice!
Venice. Discerning tastes. Well, Anouk, what did you write?
Home. I wrote home, Jedediah.
Oh, that's too bad. Looks like your wife might be getting tired of old things after all.
No, wait. Sorry, Jedediah. Just 1 second. Anouk, babe, what's going on? Venice is the right answer. You talk about Venice and, look at photos and stuff all the time.
Venice is underwater, Dee. That's reality, and so, you need
what?
to...
I didn't technically answer the question right? That doesn't matter. What matters is that our answer is the same. Did you just not understand the game or something? That's my bad. I knew we should have done more research together.
That isn't what matters, Dee. I know that in your head something big and exciting is happening right now, but Venice is underwater and you made me a promise, so keep it, please.
But the Venga
I
Blast.
told you what I want, and it isn't paint, D! Listen, please!
Remember, folks, Dennis still has time to throw in the towel. But before we get to his challenging obstacle course, let's see what pet the faithful Mr. Murdock has been awarded. Knock, knock, Al. It's time to open up!
You have got to be kidding me.
Would you look at that? It's a pleasant stroll down a sun-dappled garden path with the break for a nice refreshing beverage from our sponsors at Yukon Sodas. Want to sip on something sweet that'll make you cool as the Great White North? You can with Yukon.
Sorry, Cap. Looks like I jumped the gun.
You couldn't have known.
We don't need to bother the sergeant during his break time, though. Let's see our hard course for this round, which we call the Whitewater Log Roll. And let me tell you, this is a nasty one. The log roll is a classic of the obstacle course game, and this is our special twist on it. Climb the 2-story ladder, then try to keep your balance on the spinning log while it descends the track. But watch out, our track has plenty of bumps and drops to keep you on your toes, and you'll have to jump to catch the rope net at the end. Descend that net and round 2 is yours. So, Mr. Cruz, what do you think?
D, this is insane!
I'm thinking.
Dennis!
Can't put it off any longer, Dennis. You can still forfeit, of course. Let Murdock take first place. And hell, second place isn't so bad, is it? You've been there plenty of times. Maybe that's where you belong.
I'm in.
Oh, God.
Anouk, remember to breathe.
He can't.
Knew I could count on you! And he's off! Oh, we didn't even have time for the starting bell! Better late than never, Al, and boy, some kind of fire got into him because Dennis is scrambling up that ladder like a squirrel up a tree. Look at him go. He's mounting the ladder now, and he doesn't even hesitate. He's on the log, and it's starting to roll.
I can't watch.
Maybe you can't, but our audience at home sure can. Dennis is an old pro at obstacle course games. We all remember his embarrassing 11th hour failure on the final episode of Ouch, My Head! But he's starting off with a risky technique, standing upright on the log while it rolls. Here comes the first bump. Oh, and he's still on his feet. Let's see how he takes that drop now. And he's off balance. He might be able to catch his footing, but the path gets rough ahead, and we're about to shake things up.
Dennis!
Hell, we just can't seem to shake this guy, can we, folks? Dennis Cruz falls, but catches the log in a bear hug, and now he's rolling right along with it. A more secure grip, definitely, but how the hell's he gonna make that jump to the net?
If he doesn't jump, that log is going to crush him when he hits the ground.
They wouldn't let that happen. That would be... I mean, Jesus, can you imagine the press?
Do you see anybody up there preventing it from happening?
He's coming up on the jump now. Can he make it? Can he make it? Incredible! Look at that man go, springing like a frog off that log. A clean catch on the net. Is there anything, and I mean anything, that can beat the great Dennis Cruz?
Dennis!
And he's touched ground! That's round 2 in the bag. Now, Sergeant Murdock and Dennis Cruz are moving on to our third and final round. Al, I want your best close-up on Cruz and Anouk, all right? Teary reunion after a thing like that? The fans are gonna eat this up.
Sure thing, Jedediah. Would you like me to set the mood?
You know me so well.
D, you're okay.
Babe, I did it. I did it.
God, D, I'm just so glad you're okay. Are those burns on your arms?
What? Oh, I guess so. Just little ones from when I had to grab on. The log was pretty hot.
That can't be normal, right? What happened to they won't hurt us on TV, D?
I wouldn't say I'm hurt.
You don't have to say it. You're actually red-handed.
I'm sure everything's fine. Babe, I mean, hey, why don't we just ask? Jedediah! Algorithm, mind cutting the music, please? Jedediah, how's production so far? Anything we should be, worried about?
Not at all. Everything's going exactly as the algorithm planned.
See? Babe, everything's under control.
This is under control? Jedediah, how sure are you that the game this algorithm has designed is safe?
Al knows exactly what she's doing. She's an expert in entertainment production of all kinds. Aren't you, Al?
Of course, Jedediah. In order for a human being to read as much information as I've been fed in preparation for this, assuming the national average reading speed, it would take approximately 3,932 years consecutively. I am more knowledgeable than any expert by several orders of magnitude, and I'm so excited to use that knowledge to create the greatest entertainment America has to offer.
See? I'm not gonna get hurt. They got rules against that kind of thing. Laws and stuff. People have been doing this a long time.
Yeah, Anouk, leave it to the experts, will ya?
Dennis,
head on over to round 3. We'll mic up your talkative wife and meet you there. Well, folks, here we are, the final round of our first challenge. Contestants, we know now that you don't have to answer this question just yet, but I figure I'll ask anyway. Will either of you forfeit before round 3? Let's consult the women, shall we? Holliday, got anything to say to Murdock?
I don't. My Murdock doesn't give in and he doesn't lose. I have faith he'll win this challenge.
Sounds like you really want those paints. Any plans for the Venga Black?
Oh, well, I suppose we'll come up with something.
How about you, Anouk?
Dennis, I don't know any other way to ask you this. You told me to play the part on TV, but I'm not going to do that if your life is on the line.
Hey, Anouk, it's considered kind of bad form to break kayfabe, so...
I don't care anymore! This is extremely stupid. You have to stop now.
Can't stop, babe. Venga Black's on the line. This could be your only chance to get it, right? Then you can paint again and we can have exactly the life I promised you.
Steve, Venga Black isn't real!
Excuse you?
Come on, Anouk, that's a cheap trick. Of course it's real. You told me...
I lied! I'm sorry, I never thought the lie would go on this long. I came up with some stupid name based on what I was listening to at the time. So stupid, I'm sure everybody else here recognized it right away.
Of course it was a lie. In my life.
I've never heard of it.
All right then, I guess nobody else here appreciates Turn Off the Millennium Eurodance Classics, which is fine, obviously. It's just a dying art form, who cares? But it doesn't matter. I told you all that because I hate painting, actually, and I've never been able to find a way to tell you.
Oh boy.
Come on, babe, this isn't funny. It's just weird, honestly.
Is it? I tried, Dee. I tried over and over and over again to tell you that I wanted to give up painting, to try something new, or just get a job or something. But every time you tell me not to give up, that you believed in me so much, and when I pushed it, you'd get so sad for weeks, and then I'd just give in.
Anouk, I need to focus on the challenge right now. I promised I'd provide...
Fuck your promises, Dee.
You're an artist. It's your whole thing. Your parents trained you as an artist.
I was a musician. But that was when I was just a kid, and ever since... When we met, I was trying painting like I tried a million other things. Dancing and sculpture and poetry, and none of them ever stuck. But then I met you, and you didn't want to let me... You didn't want me to quit. So I made up a stupid lie so I wouldn't have to paint anymore because I'm a coward or something. I don't know.
That... Really? But I just wanted to give you what you wanted.
I know. And I'm grateful, really. But please, Dee, please listen.
Well, I think... Jedediah,
Al, I think it's time we move things along here.
Sure thing. All right, lovebirds, here's your question. Please list your wife's greatest fear and any relevant allergies.
Excuse me?
Is the paint real or isn't it?
What kind of racket do you think you're running, Jordan?
Well, Murdock, Holliday's fears and allergies. What have you got?
Nope.
Murdock? Honey? What are you doing?
Something stinks about this whole paint thing. I'm out.
You're quitting?
We'll talk about it later.
Honey.
Later, Holly.
Well, there it is. Even a Special Forces veteran has a limit to his courage. Give him a hand, folks. He did great out there. Okay, calm down. He didn't do that great. That just leaves you, Dennis. Anouk's greatest fears and allergies. What have you got?
But she...
Jedediah, I might need a minute to think.
A pro like you knows time is film and film is money, Dennis. We don't have a minute.
Dennis!
And I'm asking you, not her. You, Dennis Cruz, the competition show guy. The people at home love you. What are they gonna think when it turns out the dog's letting some tail wag him here? So, fears and allergies. Let's hear them.
She's terrified of playing music again, Jedediah.
That's an odd one. Why?
She doesn't want to talk about it, and I respect that because I respect her. I love her, Jedediah. I'd do anything for her. And bees. She's allergic to bee stings.
Very interesting. Anouk, howdy do?
That's incorrect.
Ooh, tough break.
Because
Looks
my
like...
biggest fear is losing you, Dee. I'd rather play piano all day long, let it break me into pieces, and ask the hospital to put them all back together again, because something isn't right here. We all know something isn't right, but we're all too scared or embarrassed or something to admit it. But I know, and I know you know, that this isn't normal, and something terrible is going to happen if we keep pretending like it is.
Babe.
Well, as riveting as that conversation was, Anouk and Dennis, I didn't hear anything resembling two matching answers in it. So, if you're running Mr. Cruz, you're running the harder course. You only get the paint on a win, and giving up now would tie you with Sergeant Murdock. So, how's it gonna be? Take a risk for the glory of winning your wife's true desire? Or prove to everyone that you've really been second best all along?
Don't listen to him! I don't want that paint, and you're not second best in any way that matters, Dee. Dee, don't do it, Dee!
Well, Dennis, what's the verdict?
The verdict is in, and I'm guilty as charged, Jedediah.
No! No!
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Bark those gates, Al!
Here we go.
Here's a fun one. We call it the blender. And it's simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Just a straight, narrow path to run down while those big pylons spin and swing. Get clipped by one of those at that speed, and there's no way you're staying on the path. And of course, that means elimination. Do I even have to ask?
Nope. I'm doing it.
Stop! You can't!
It looks overwhelming, but it's a simple pattern, Dave. Just duck, lean left, lean right, hop, right, duck, home with my feet. Duck, left, right, hop, right, duck, home.
Jedediah, this is insane! What does any of this have to do with love?
Al was built to give the people what they want. If this is what we're seeing, this is what they want.
Dennis, stop!
Can't hear you, babe. We'll talk when I'm on the other side. Duck, left, right, hop, right, duck, home with me, babe.
Anouk, I don't think you should get too close to that thing.
Clock's ticking, Cruz. It's now or never.
Duck, left, right, hop, right, duck.
Dee, please, listen to me. I'm so sorry, Dee. I should have told you a long time ago. Please, please.
Dennis, anything to say to your very persistent wife?
I just need to concentrate on this. Once I'm number one, we can go home. And you'll have your paints, and I just have to concentrate. Duck, left, right, hop, right, babe. Duck, left, right, hop, right, babe. Duck, left, right, hop, right, babe.
Dee, please!
And he's off, barreling down the path. Watch him go. Let's see if his little song is going to do the trick. Here comes our first pylon. He takes it. Look at him go. He fakes left, he fakes right. Almost there. Hops over the ankle slammer and right again.
Yes! I did it, Anouk. Were you looking? I did it.
Dee, Doc!
Doc?
Dee? Dennis?
Well, that's one hell of a twist! Who could have possibly predicted it? Dennis Cruz, the career competitor, the audience favorite to take the whole shebang, out in our very first round!
His head. Jesus Christ, where's his head?
You can't make this stuff up, folks, I swear, and that's why we here at Can't Tear My Eyes From You Don't Bother, willing to risk it all for his lady. Dennis Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. There goes a true romantic.
Dennis? Dennis!
Hold her back.
What's the matter? There's nothing she can do. There's nothing any of us can do.
Those things are still swinging, and she's going to get herself killed. Hold her back.
Dennis!
Squish! Where are you going? Murdock!
But even with that incredible display of love, we still have so many questions, don't we? How's a one-woman show like Anouk supposed to win a game for couples? Who will be eliminated next? Who are America's sweethearts?
Don't stand there, go! I have to! Dennis!
All those lingering questions without an answer in sight is enough to drive you totally mad! You've got nothing to worry about, dear viewers. We might have hit you with this addiction, but we've also got the cure. Because we'll be back before you know it with our very next episode of Can't Tear My Eyes From You. See you there.
Dennis!
What is this spell you cast? I want this spell to last. Yes, I cannot stay away. I need you more each day. Nothing else that I can do can't tear my eyes from you.
If you like our stories and you'd like us to keep making them, please follow us and spread the word about us on social media, including at The Penumbra Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, The Penumbra Podcast on Facebook, and at thepenumbrapod.bsky.social on Blue Sky. If you have a little bit to spare, we have merch galore available for you to buy, including t-shirts, mugs, posters, recordings of live shows, official soundtracks, and so much more. You can find those at www.shopthepenumbrapodcast.com. The kind of support that helps us most of all, though, is a recurring monthly subscription over at the Penumbra Special Edition at thepenumbrapodcast.supercast.com. You can receive early ad-free episodes and a huge amount of behind-the-scenes content, including production scripts, commentaries, live streams, and so much more. We have all of this available for the same price on our old Patreon at patreon.com/thepenumbrapodcast as well, but we get a better rate on your contributions over at the Special Edition, so if you want your dollar to go farther in helping us, that's the place to go. We use your contributions to pay our actors and artists competitive rates, purchase equipment and license software that allows us to work and record remotely with a wide range of performers, and buy time to work obsessively on these stories to make them as good as they can be. If you want indie art to continue existing, please consider supporting it how you can. Thank you. And hey, speaking of behind-the-scenes content, one of our favorite awards is our companion podcast for Thirst, Wet Hot American Doomsday, where Harley and I chat with the actors and artists of Thirst. This week, we're talking about reality TV with Joshua Ilon, voice of Dennis Cruz.
She was going to be, obviously, she's going to be the final girl, and she is killed in the first 3 minutes of the movie.
Yes.
Right.
Brutally killed in the first 3 minutes of the movie. It's fantastic. And the first thing I knew about my character on Scream, sorry.
You wish.
The first thing I knew about my character on Thirst was, this is Drew Barrymore in Scream.
We'd also like to give special thanks to our endless gratitude tier supporters who give so generously to keep our show alive. Michaela Bear, Skyfire Forever, Radius Ulna, The Werners thanking the Penumbra team for preserving and creating, June Gishoku, Jonathan the Wilkes, Raine and Pippin, Kiki's podcast patronage service, Gregory Seidman, Ari Berry, Jay Hull, Diana Cause, Desert Willow, Eden the Gay Bookworm, Jane Marie Cohen, Tanya's Robot Repair, Chloe DeMoulin, Charlie Kane, Joey Minshew, In Memory of Spiral Opal, and Genetic. Thank you all so much. This episode of Thirst, Chapter 4, Duck, was performed by Alexander Stravinski as the host, Tooky Kavanagh as the algorithm, Amanda Egbu as Georgia Whittaker, Quinn McKenzie as Capote Whittaker, Marc Pierre as Sergeant Murdock, Eleanore Cho Fellerhoff as Holliday Murdock, Stefano Perti as Dennis Lang, Marge Dunn as Raine Randolph, Melody Perera as Anouk Kalhara, and Joshua Ilon as Dennis Cruz. The Can't Tear My Eyes From You theme was written by Harrison M. Beck. Our composer is Ryan Vibert. Our graphic designer is Jeff Wright. Our head of operations is Ginny D'Angelo. Thirst and the Penumbra podcast are created and produced by Harley Takagi Kaner, our director and sound designer, as well as Kevin Vibert, that's me, our lead writer. For additional credits, including credits for ensemble roles, our script editing team, our transcripts, and more, check out the show notes for this episode. That's all the apocalypse we have time for today. Thanks for listening, and stay hydrated.